YouTube, what's up, man? It's your boy Big C, back at the crib again, and it's killing me. I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanna be out there catching them big smallmouth and largemouth and them big slab daddies, but I can't right now because I'm in the house and there's snow on the ground. So, I would definitely be out there even though there's snow on the ground, but I'm worried about them ramps being slick and getting the boat in and out. So you already know all that. Reason I come to you today, I wanted to show off some of my merch. I have some hats that I make, and I also make some lures. So I have a couple different types of lures today. I've got the wiggle wart / rock crawler, and I've got a few jerk baits that I wanted to show you. But all these lures I paint myself, you know, based off colors that I think would work. The forage in the lake, I go and research that stuff through, like here, the Kentucky Department of Fish and Wildlife. I'll go and do some research, see what baits are in that lake, see what bait is in that lake, and I match the hatch and do it in my own way and do it in the trendy way. You know, I see nowadays, you know, mega bass is kind of taking over. When it comes to this jerk bait game, everybody loves the mega bass. Well, mega bass, I'm here. I understand, you know, most companies are kind of going towards that color shift kind of bait, you know, that shifts colors. It's translucent, it's got that nice shine to it one way, but when the sun hits it another way, it changes a different color. So I've kind of figured out my own technique and my own way of going about doing that. And today, I'm here to show you what I'm working with over here at One Fin. So stay tuned, let's do it. All right, so here we are. Wanted to come to you guys today and show you guys some of the stuff I've been working on behind the scenes, and just a few things. I guess first we'll go over some of my merch here. I have a few different hats that I've created. This one's the all black One Fin. Personally my favorite. It's got that sharp look. You know, you can't go wrong with that all black, man. It messes everything. Look at my dogs. I'm sorry if I start yelling at my dogs. I got Saint. What's up, Saint? And River right here next to me. What's up, River? They tend to want to be pretty nosy, about as nosy as Uncle Sam is. Back your butt up. You heard me? So what we have here, that was my black one. Here's my green one. That's my green one. Loading green and black. It's a beautiful hat as well. Heather gray and black. My heather gray and black. And this is the light green. It's a really light green, but I really like this hat. Yeah. So those are the couple hats I have for the moment here. If you guys want any of this, the hats, the lures, you gotta go to my Facebook page, which is at One Fin. Type in at One Fin. You'll see my logo. It'll look just like this logo, but where this is black, it's gray. It's a darker gray here and a lighter gray. That's my logo, just like it is on the YouTube page. So over to Facebook, DM me, let me know what you want, and I'll make sure to get it to you. So if you want to go about purchasing a hat or a lure, or hats or lures, that's where you need to go. But we're gonna jump into these lures now, the fun stuff. All these lures I make and paint. This one here, these are my rock crawler style lures. It comes in this beautiful box here with my backdrop. Comes with a scan to follow my pages, the name of the lure and the depth of the lure. Now, I'll take a few out here. I'll take this one out and just show it off to you. This is called Rusty. This is your wiggle wart. Good clear water lure. It's got that translucent look to it. You can still see through the lure. It's a crawdad. It's got that reddish brown, orangish bottom. It's a beautiful lure. I'm trying to see if I can get it in the light where you can see it. You can see how you can see through that lure. Clearwater, Lake Cumberland, wherever on your lake. If you fish some clear lakes, great wintertime lure. This is a great wintertime lure. Smallmouth, largemouth. It's got that tight wiggle. Goes about 12 feet. Well, I'm just gonna show him off for you. I'll put him up in the light here, maybe. That ain't working, is it? Yeah. Let me adjust this light. Maybe that'll help. Look at that. It's real pretty. It's got that brown top on it. Dark brown top. That's one of them there. And I paint all kinds of lures. If you want to tap into the lures I make, tune in to Facebook, my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and my TikTok. All three of those are going to have videos of all my lures on there, so you can see the colors, the names, the depth, etc. So I just have a couple of them today. Just wanted to make a quick video for you. Here is my green pumpkin crawl. This is my green pumpkin crawl. You know this one's rough on them. You know this one to get rough on them out there. You know us fishermen, when somebody says green pumpkin, a light goes off in your head. You know what I'm saying? That's that green pumpkin crawl right there, transparent. It's got that reddish bottom on it too. Sorry. Real pretty lure. Just wanted to come show some of these lures off to you guys today. That's that there. The reason I pulled these out because they're more towards the wintertime fishing like we're doing now. Not that you couldn't fish them other times, but right now the wintertime is what we're fishing in. So we're gonna get into these jerk baits here. None of these baits have hooks on them. I'll show you right now because I got two dogs in here that like to get into everything. I'm afraid one of them's gonna get hooked, so just here to show you some of my lures. Show them to you in the light. It's got that transparent look, and you can see all those different colors coming through on that bait. One way, what I mean by color shift, one way that bait looks green, but when it goes a different way, from a different side, it looks purple. Do you see that color shift? That's what this new trending kind of lures that people paint today. Mega Bass and Berkeley and 6 Cents, etc. That's what they're going for. So that's how I'm painting. And these are the lures I like fishing. When you look at a bait fish, next time you catch a big bait fish, accidentally or whatever, pick it up, look at it, turn it into the sun, let the sun hit its scales. You'll see what I'm talking about when I mean by color shift. They change colors depending on which way the sun hits them. And those fish know that. So I said, you know, I'm gonna paint a lure that matches the hatch. Why would I not? Let's see, same. Let's see. I got a different one here. Check this one out. It's got a green and a blue top. So it's got that really colorful side on it, if you can see that. See how it's called holographic is what that's called. It's got a holographic side, represents a bait fish. And then it's got this beautiful green top, but it also turns blue. You can kind of see it there. It's hard to see in an apartment, but when you're in the sun, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. And it's rough on them. Chartreuse right there under the bill. Got my logo on there. One fin. Let's see if I got another one to make. There's another one. It's got that blue top on it. You can kind of see that blue when it shifts. Look how that blue, that green shifts into that blue. This one's got a transparent green and gold on it as well on the sides. This isn't the holographic one. Let's see. This one here, same holographic blank, but it's got a green and a pink top. Look at this. Do you see that green and pink coming through? You can imagine what that would do to them. Beautiful, beautiful lure. Green and pink top. Of course, it's got my logo on it, so you know it's mine. Holographic body, transparent, with that beautiful pink and green top. Let's see what else I have here. I showed you a couple of them. It's my father's color here. This is called Lynn's Secret Weapon. Beautiful color here. As you look at this lure, what you'll see is blue on the bottom and purple on the top. And this is a pearl bait that's transparent. And it's got a ghost purple top with a ghost blue bottom. And I fade those two colors into each other. You see that blue? You see that purple? This is an absolute killer. Absolute killer. Great wintertime bait. Anywhere you go in the country right here. Anywhere you go, that's gonna catch something. I got a St. Clair bait in here. I got my St. Clair Goby. I figured I'd show it off for my northern guys. There's my St. Clair Goby. It's got that real pretty green pumpkin with this real pretty ghost green, ghost gold, and a bronze top. Really pretty bait. Big smallmouth bait right there. Another beautiful jerk bait I made. Okay, get my camera in focus. Yep. Brown top, blue sides, a little pink on the gill plate there. Just a white bottom. Keeping it real simple. Keeping it real nice and keeping it real sharp. Just a nice, pretty bait. Let's see. I may have. Well, I got one of my. This is my. Well, I'll show you one of my DD10s right here. This is a smelt, and this is a northern bait. St. Clair, up in those northern lakes, they got those smelt up there, and I painted this lure. Look at that top, green pumpkin, bronze top with that purple side. The way I faded those two together. Comes down on the bottom. It's hard for you to see, but it actually has a ghost gold at the bottom. Then of course that chartreuse. You know in big smallmouth how they act. When I see that chartreuse, let me know in the comments how they act. They act a fool. That wraps up my lures and my merch. Just wanted to come on here and show you guys some of my lures that I make. Great wintertime baits, man. You got the wiggle wart / rock crawler, tight bait. It's got that tight wiggle, you know. Also have these jerk baits here. I mean, that goes without saying. You know what time it is when you throw in jerk baits. It gets real nasty on them out there. In the winter, they're lethargic, don't want to move real fast. Twitch, twitch, stop. Twitch, stop. Twitch, 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 stop. You know, you gotta figure out the cadence for that day. But can be a killer for you, man. This time of year, if I had to pick one bait right now, that's probably what I'm throwing. That or swim bait. Swim bait be another good one. But maybe I'll do another video on best baits for the winter, in my opinion. And if you guys want to see more content like that, we'll do that. But I want to give a thanks to all you guys that have followed and subscribed to my channel already. Man, oh man, I can't believe it. Want me to be on? I can't believe this many people are already watching my videos and subscribing and commenting. Man, I love y'all. We're gonna be back though. We're waiting for this weather to quit all this silly stuff, and we back on the water. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for subscribing to me. I love y'all. Peace.